Hello, Los Angeles Dodgers fans. We've got fresh, exclusive videos and the latest updates just for you. Before we dive in, make sure to join our channel and hit that like button. This is the best way to stay on top of all the breaking news. The Los Angeles Dodgers made it look easy on Wednesday, completing a sweep of the Miami Marlins. The team secured the win despite being without Tommy Edman for his first full game off the season. Edman, who had been a key player for the Dodgers up until that point, was sidelined with a right ankle issue that he sustained during Tuesday's matchup. While his injury was a setback, the Dodgers were confident that it wouldn't keep him out for long and that he wouldn't need to be placed on the 10-day injured list. The team remains hopeful that Edman will be back in action sooner rather than later. Manager Dave Roberts spoke to the media about the injury and provided an update on Edman's status. "I think it's day-to-day," Roberts said regarding the situation. He wasn't entirely sure what caused the injury, but mentioned that it could have happened either while Edman was sliding or running the bases during the previous night's game. Despite the discomfort, Edman reported feeling much better the following day, which was a positive sign for both him and the team. The Dodgers had a fortunate break with an off day following Edman's injury. This rest day provided a valuable opportunity for Edman to recover and gave the team a bit of time to assess his condition. "I'm not sure if he's going to be in there on Friday, but if he's not, I'm certain he'll be in there on Saturday," Roberts added. The Dodgers begin a crucial 3-game series against the Atlanta Braves on Friday, and all signs point to Edman being back in the lineup for that highly anticipated matchup. Edman's absence from the lineup on Wednesday was only the latest in a season that's seen him become one of the most important players for the Dodgers. In just 30 games this season, Edman has impressed with his contributions both at the plate and in the field. He's slashing .252, .295, .523, and has accumulated 4 doubles, 1 triple, 8 home runs, and 24 RBIs over 122 plate appearances. His versatility has been a key factor in the Dodgers' early success this year, and his presence in the lineup is always a boost to the team's overall performance. Even before the injury, Roberts had been discussing the possibility of resting Edman for a game. The manager had expressed his desire to give the 29-year-old some time off to avoid overworking him. This strategy became more urgent after Edman had played in every game of the season so far. On Monday, Roberts had his opportunity to give Edman a breather when he held him out of the starting lineup. However, Edman's competitiveness and willingness to contribute were evident when he entered the game as a pinch hitter in the 10th inning. Despite not starting the game, Edman proved his value when he delivered a walk-off single to secure the Dodgers' victory. Ideally, I would have liked to have given him a full day off, but I just felt at that moment in time, inserting him in the 8th inning was the best chance to win the game, Roberts said after the win. It was clear that Roberts trusted Edman to come through in the clutch, and Edman didn't disappoint, making an immediate impact in a high-leverage situation. Roberts also acknowledged that while the decision to hold Edman out of the lineup wasn't ideal, it was ultimately a positive for his mental state. The day off gave Edman a brief respite, allowing him to recharge and come back ready to contribute. "I do think him not having a start was a good mental blow for him. He's played a lot, but whatever it takes to win a game, and he's all in on that," Roberts remarked. Edman's ability to bounce back and remain focused is one of the reasons why he's become such an invaluable player for the Dodgers this season. Edman's injury has cast a shadow of uncertainty over the Dodgers lineup, but the team remains optimistic. The off day and the extra time for recovery should work in Edman's favor, and if he's able to return quickly, he will add another potent bat to an already dangerous lineup. The Dodgers are no strangers to dealing with injuries, but they've shown resilience this season. Having Edman back in action would give them a boost as they prepare to face a tough opponent in the Braves. If Edman is indeed able to return to the lineup by Friday, it will be a much-needed lift for the Dodgers as they take on the Braves. This series could be a pivotal one for Los Angeles as they continue to fight for positioning in the highly competitive National League. Edman's contributions have been significant, and his return to the field would provide the Dodgers with an added sense of confidence and depth in both their offense and defense. In the grand scheme of things, this injury to Edman doesn't appear to be a major setback. With the team's medical staff working closely with Edman to manage his recovery, it's likely that he'll be back in no time. The Dodgers' ability to navigate this minor injury and still win games is a testament to the team's depth and the resilience of its players. As the season progresses, they'll continue to rely on Edman to be a key contributor to their success, and with his determination, it's only a matter of time before he's back in the lineup, helping the Dodgers chase their championship goals. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the news, so drop a comment below. In a surprising turn of events, Dave Roberts, the manager of the Los Angeles Dodgers, has made it clear that he no longer wants Teoscar Hernandez on the team. This statement has sent shockwaves through the baseball world, especially considering the potential Hernandez brings to any roster. With the MLB season in full swing and team dynamics constantly shifting, Roberts' comment has raised questions about both Hernandez's future with the Dodgers and the larger direction the team might be taking. Teoscar Hernandez, known for his potent bat and ability to change the course of a game with one swing, had been a player of interest for the Dodgers before Roberts made this public declaration. It's a bold statement from Roberts, one that has left many wondering what could have led to this fallout. The Dominican outfielder had been acquired by the Dodgers in hopes of adding more power to the lineup, especially in the wake of the team's struggles in certain areas of offense. But now, with Roberts' announcement, it seems that any chance of him staying in Los Angeles is dwindling. Roberts didn't mince words when addressing the situation, confirming that the decision had been made and that the Dodgers were no longer interested in retaining Hernandez's services. This is significant because, in a market where player transactions are frequent and high stakes are involved, a move like this is not made lightly. Hernandez had shown moments of brilliance, making it all the more perplexing why Roberts would choose to let him go, especially when the Dodgers are in need of power hitters capable of making a difference in high-stakes situations. There have been whispers in the league about potential internal conflicts, perhaps related to chemistry issues or a mismatch between Hernandez's playing style and the Dodgers' current strategy. Although Roberts didn't elaborate on the specifics, his words were telling. It's rare for a manager to make such a definitive statement without significant reasoning behind it. After all, the Dodgers are a championship-caliber team, and any decision made by Roberts is likely to have long-term consequences for the club's ability to compete at the highest level. So, where does this leave Teoscar Hernandez? With the trade deadline approaching and the Dodgers making their intentions clear, teams across the league are likely assessing whether the outfielder is a player they want to acquire. Hernandez is still considered a dynamic talent by many scouts, and his ability to hit for power is something that can't be ignored. Teams in need of a right-handed power bat, particularly those contending for playoff spots, will certainly be eyeing him as a potential addition to their roster. From Hernandez's perspective, this situation is undoubtedly frustrating. Moving from a team like the Dodgers, who are built for playoff contention every year, would be a significant adjustment. However, with the right opportunity, he could find a new home where he can flourish in a more suitable environment. For now, though, it's clear that the Dodgers' plans do not involve him, and this could be the beginning of a new chapter in his career. The timing of Roberts' statement also raises further questions. With the Dodgers still in contention for the postseason, a move like this could either signify a strategy to shake up the roster and bring in someone more aligned with their current vision, or it could be an attempt to get ahead of a trade market that is about to heat up. Teams are constantly looking to improve, and Roberts' bold stance could be part of a larger plan to restructure the roster in the coming weeks. As the situation develops, fans of the Dodgers and baseball as a whole will be watching closely. This is one of those moments that could have significant ripple effects throughout the league. While Roberts' decision to part ways with Hernandez is still fresh, it's important to remember that the Dodgers are a team known for making big moves when needed, and this could be the precursor to another headline-grabbing trade. In the meantime, Dodgers fans will have to wait and see what the team decides to do next. Will they go after another bat to replace Hernandez, or will they look for a different kind of player to bolster the lineup? The answers to these questions could shape the Dodgers' postseason hopes and their future beyond this season. For now, Teoscar Hernandez's time with the Dodgers appears to be nearing its end, and the team will be moving forward without him. Ultimately, the decision to part ways with Hernandez speaks to the constant pressure that managers and teams face to stay competitive. Baseball is a sport that demands constant adaptation, and sometimes that means making tough calls, even when it's not immediately clear what the outcome will be. For Dave Roberts and the Dodgers, this is one of those tough calls. Whether it's the right decision or not will only be revealed in the coming months, as the Dodgers continue to chase their championship aspirations. In the broader picture, the Dodgers have a reputation for making bold moves, and if this one is any indication, they're not afraid to make a tough call when it comes to reshaping their roster. Whether Teoscar Hernandez finds a new home with a contender or ends up with a team looking to build for the future, it's clear that the Dodgers are making moves with their eyes set firmly on the postseason. Now, the spotlight is on the next steps the team will take and how this decision will shape their chances moving forward. For now, the future of Teoscar Hernandez remains uncertain, and fans and analysts alike will be watching eagerly to see where the next chapter of his career unfolds. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.